defense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Russell. Hits the ground, it's Bush. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. Looking to pass. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Finds his man. It's Andrews. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time. Well, a touchdown to a wide-open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
4 starting field position here for the offense. It's a draw. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Russell. The pocket breaking down. He's got a 1st down and more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Andrews. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bush. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Rebels will have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his back. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Inside give now from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling. Dropping back, it's Owens. The short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there. Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He gets loose. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Throwing off play action. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 10, all the way back for a score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
32 set to kick this one away.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Russell. That's caught. It's Andrews. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the handoff. It's Andrews. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the receivers got it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Bootleg looking to throw. He'll throw it now. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Russell. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Look at it, chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The Rebels are in the red zone. In the red area, it's Andrews.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Ball handed off. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, his 1st half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the 2nd half.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. It's a draw to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
35, Ole Miss 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. What a snag by the junior receiver. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Owens. The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. There will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Downs. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Makes a quick catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll run it here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this 3rd down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
They'll run it with the draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. To the air. It's Russell. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
By the receiver. Pickup of 10. And 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Change of direction. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. First down. We're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far.
LSU 35.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sideline. It's Watkins.
The key here to me, the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. QB bootlegs here. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on third down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. I think the entire offense does their job here. The deep.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Rebels come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the tailback's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Takes the handoff. It's Andrews. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Trying for a 4th down completion. Tries to get it to the running back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This time, a completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Now they're running on the toss. Bites through the tackle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking for the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on fourth down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Owens. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Harris.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Bringing pressure. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding to an already big lead, they'll kick it away here and just try to close the game out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Andrews.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Quick throw caught over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by